Hello，大家好，樓主啊，又係返嚟繼續玩呢個 Suicide of Rachel Foster。咁我哋嚟到第9日，我哋嚟到呢個封閉的門嘅面前啊。唔知點解我哋會喺呢度面前，睇下點先。又打電話啦，第一時間。Irving， 我還好。
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
點解呢？嚇死我
You're
哋！
right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
閣樓嘅 storeroom 啊，我哋首先要去咗閣樓嘅 storeroom 先，佢突然間講去邊？咪先啲 level 點去㗎？誒見到啦 m a c i n e 喺 hall 嘅落少少嗰度 m a c i n e 但我哋而家係喺唔好理啦，我哋總之呢度應該係2樓啊，我哋落返去下面，我哋落返去 reception 就應該好容易揾，嘣一聲嘅。呢隻 game 呢，好多呢啲環境聲，突然間靜一下咁樣呢。突然間又叮一聲，其實都唔知係咪有嘢真係。但係其實應該係有鬼嘅依間屋，呢度啊，睇下先。我哋而家依個位置。呢度係啦，嗱，呢度出去就係個 hall 啊嘛，下面係 hall 啊嘛，我哋而家就喺咪 CD level 咯，去夾層裏看看啊。咁係依個位嘅嘞喎，係咪啲畫啊？依個畫有個孔，燈冇得撳。依度樓梯依度有個門仔。又係推一推就唔知點解可以燙開嘅啲門，哇！嚇死咩？點解咁多假人？開唔到，係咪會喐㗎？佢哋突然之間陣間，好恐怖喎
！Irving，
收唔到啊！呢度。
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
係啦
There are
，nightmare。
mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed?
Rachel 係被
Why
殺。
my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering?
其實係咪真係有
I swear I'm
Even
not
呢個
kidding.
人
This is a
㗎？
huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
咁點啊？我撳唔到，好恐怖喎呢度。我哋係咪應該出翻去先？哇！黐線打冷震有少少真係。係咪出翻嚟就收到㗎啦電話？
Where are you, Nicole?
真係喎，出嚟收到喎。
It's about time.
你做乜唔答
Why didn't you
我？
answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
咩門啊？無啦啦
What
做乜咁
doors are
問
you
啊？
talking about?
Keep going.
Hello?
嚇
Hello, Irving.
？What？做乜突然間咁嘅態度嘅 Irving？ 2樓門後面藏住什麼？即係我哋翻上去嗰個 lock 住咗嗰道門。其實係咪我自己幻聽啊？根本冇 Irving 呢個人㗎，好恐怖啊！大佬，應該係邊啊？好似係依邊。已經撞邪啦，開始。咦？開咗喎 ？What？ 唔係本身鎖住嘅咩 ？Jesus！ 嗱，依度門有電線，我哋應該要開嘅依度門。哇！乜咁嘅音效啊！突然之間嚇死人咩 ？What is that? Car engine？ 呢個係咪我架車？咩證據啊？喂，呢啲係證據。咦，有字喎係嘛 ？Christmas 1980，混音帶 Cranky Christmas，Ghost Sighting， 呢啲位置係見到鬼嘅位置。哇！依張相好經典喎。Nicole data 點解會有我嘅資料呢？有人匿咗喺度好耐喎。1993年12月23號。93年咪就係而家呢個時間咯。
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
Irvin 喺呢度。
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering Rachel. That's what all this means.
嚇？
I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
你做
What
了
did
什
you
麼
do,
啊？
Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. under the floorboards. They creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
What?
I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. Convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How
我都唔
could you?
understand 喎。
Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
即係點啊？你想點啊咁？
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story.
講故事？
There was an invisible boy.
看不見的男
Like everyone,
孩
he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star.
可愛嘅姐姐。
Wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. Love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. That love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I
哦，
remember
係佢
you.
妹，唔係佢家姐。
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
我冇嬲 Rachel
I
喎。
didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
係咯，咁你想點
The
啊？而
day
家
my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
你告訴我遠離陌生人，但你不就是那個陌生人。告訴我你想從我哋得到，係咯，你想
I
點啊？
want
最主
to
要係
know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
啊，點解我會欠佢？咁但係啊，Even 去咗邊呢？而家 但我哋應該都要繼續行㗎啦，係嘛？呢度係曬相嘅啫喎。我都仲係有些少唔係好明。Private 呢度就係上閣樓啊，盡管上去睇下咯。度門閂咗，但係呢度又好似舒服啲喎。
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways.
即係阿爸同阿 Elvin 係夾埋嘅喎。
We were terrified. We studied, we listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe.
Hello, who are you
And
talking
sometimes
about?
it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
哇！但係其實我都唔係好明 murderer 死啦！點解我唔明嘅 Rachel？ 究竟佢想表達啲咩呢？Faith Rachel 係住喺依度唔通？ ranking 鑰匙唔俾我執嘅。Claire 好熟喎，Claire 係邊？Claire 嘅媽咯，好似係嘛？我都仲未好 get 到，其實真係點啊？開翻嘅道門，頭先好似閂咗。咁我而家攞咗嗰個 Claire 嘅車匙。哦，喺 Claire 車入面啊！我要揾嘅嘢，即係要揾阿媽架車。我完全唔明啊！其實我到而家都唔係好 get 到，究竟我要知啲乜嘢？關我咩事？件事係哇！What？ 電話又響。
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
係咯，究竟咩意
Your
思
father
啊？
always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
即係點啊？阿爸中意咗阿 Rachel，咁但係 Rachel 唔係自殺，係被殺。佢覺得係關我事，因為我好憎阿 Rachel，好複雜，我有啲唔係好明。如果佢可以講白少少會好啲。但我哋而家睇一睇究竟阿媽架車有啲咩先？車尾箱定係依度啊？我有嗰條鎖匙喎，但係你唔俾我開嘅。引擎蓋頭先有一下有個位可以開，呢度。What？ 咩嚟㗎？倉鼠餅咩？攞咗個成就。What is this？ 我攞啲咩啊？張氈裏嘅係乜嘢？清洗佢？吓？要洗嗰張氈？邊度有得洗呢張氈？我係咪好似見過啲類似清潔房咁嘅嘢？睇下 boiler room 會唔會裡面有個星盤可以洗嘢先？嗰度冇啊！啊 laundry 喎， 又真係有喎，喺洗衣機度洗啊！呢度有個星盤，直頭喺呢度洗啦，係嘛？浸泡。其實係咪有精神病？點解要覺得要洗呢？執到張 blanket 就要洗咗佢。Why？ 洗完就有個牙套出咗嚟，呢個係 Rachel 嘅牙套嚟喎。What do you want？ 係咪有血跡啊？其實
How could I have forgotten？
佢忘記咗，我忘記啲咩？
I saw everything. I was there.
佢
All
當
the
時喺
pieces
嗰
were in
度。
front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after.
即係佢阿媽殺咗
Not even on a
Rachel 啊，唔係 Rachel 自殺。
And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
I don't.
即係
Go on.
阿 Avon 係
We
知道
got there on
阿
time. and
Nico 係
played
睇到發生咩事，
Best
要
game
佢
of my
講翻
life.
出嚟。
and the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me, cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't. I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God.
Oh.
Oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus,
即係阿
she
Evan 係
never
唔
wanted
知
me
道
to get to the bottom of it.
原來真相係咁。
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, I can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going?
係咯，你去邊啊？你似自殺喎，你咁樣講。
We can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
你喺邊啊？
Irving, where
Oh,
are
but
you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
係咯，我都聽到怪聲喎，即刻。
Rachel? Is that you?
哇，黑晒啫。咁點啊？黑晒。匿咗喺架車度。點解佢咪聽電話諗住？
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand.
佢係諗住自殺
I'm back
啊！
home, and I have to stay here.
插咗條死氣喉入嚟喎。咁點啊？開關。
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank.
佢黐咗線喎，真係有少少。
Irving could come
佢係諗住
with us.
自殺噶咯喎，而
What do you
家
think?。It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
使用啊！我咁我開車咪
I did all that you asked me.
我開車個時候咪噴，我咪死咯！真係要自殺㗎，我要特登撳自殺㗎。
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
但係我可以點啊？我冇嘢選擇，我冇得揀唔撻車喎。
I don't want to die.
真係噴緊入嚟咯喎，啲死氣。
Dark. I can't see the light.
喂，熄咗佢，熄咗佢。喂，熄。攞咗個成走。
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
咁完咗啦。我有啲唔係好明。咁簡單啲嚟講，即係Rachel 一路傳落嚟就係 Rachel 係自殺嘅，類似就係Nico 啦，即係女主角啦，佢阿爸就同咗一個叫 Rachel 嘅女仔一齊，咁有咗啦，搞到Rachel，咁然之後佢哋所知就係Rachel 跳樓死嘅，咁然之後過咗一段時間啦，咁Nico就翻嚟依間大屋啦，因為佢阿爸死咗啦，咁佢繼承咗間旅館，佢係想翻嚟搞手續賣咗個旅館佢，咁但係佢完全遺忘咗。原來Rachel 係有個阿哥嘅，叫Alvin，咁佢就唔記得咗，咁而家翻到嚟又以為係巧合困住咗喺呢個旅館裏面啦。咁其實係Alvin 一早匿喺個旅館裏面就策劃呢件事，就困住Nico喺度，就要Nico幫佢查翻個真相出嚟，究竟Rachel 係咪真係自殺？咁最後就好多嘢之後啦。咁Nico 就終於記得翻啦，其實佢係知道係佢阿媽殺咗 Rachel 嘅，咁佢幫Evan 揾翻個真相出嚟，咁Evan 就叫做還咗個心願啦，咁Evan 就自己自殺咗，咁去到最後我哋就可以選擇喺架車嗰度自殺定係唔自殺，咁我哋揀咗。應該叫 good ending 啦，我哋冇自殺啦。咁最後Nico 就選擇唔賣啦個旅館，佢會將個旅館再經營落去，就係咁咯。咁其實點講啊？佢懸疑嘅個遊戲即係開頭都係查 Rachel 係咪死咗，咁亦都。有人打個電話嚟恐嚇話唔好賣間旅館啊 ，Rachel 仲喺度啊咁樣。咁其實嗰個應該都係 Evan 扮㗎啦。咁但係如果咁講，即係其實係咯 ，Evan 一早喺度。咁其實冇鬼咯，成件事係嚇佢咯，根本就冇鬼咯。佢係做到個氣氛好似有鬼嘅，其實冇鬼嘅，成個遊戲都。係咯，就係咁咯。我睇下撈唔撈得翻 save 先。如果撈到，冇得撈 save 嘅喎。新遊戲想試下死個結局都唔得，咁由佢啦。咁我都唔會特登翻去試啦，因為佢冇得撈 save。咁算啦，我哋係咯，叫玩完咗呢隻 game。其實好多地方我覺得佢係有啲 twist 嘅，即係個結局係有少少原來係咁，但係又我覺得佢作為一個叫做查案咁樣嘅 game 啦，佢又缺乏咗嗰個我慢慢揾到個真相，原來係阿媽殺咗 Rachel，然之後仲要 載住佢條屍去咗一段路先至處理條屍咁樣。即係好似冇呢啲跡象查到咯。其實到最尾佢只不過係揾到嗰張 blanket， 咁啊洗完張 blanket 見到啲血，咁就記得翻晒啲嘢。我覺得好似有啲唔係嗰樣嘢咯。即係如果佢中途係我一路揾線索，發覺唔係喎，好似唔對路喎。開始查到好似係我媽有問題喎，咁樣咁可能會好啲咯。咁但係其實成件事就好似首先佢阿爸叫做即係點講啊，背叛咗阿媽，即係背叛咗阿 Claire， 就搞大咗 Rachel 啦。但係就好似其實除咗阿媽好嬲呢樣嘢殺咗 Rachel 之外，咁阿 Nico 都好憎阿爸啦，因為有第二個。咁但係其實調翻轉 Rachel 嗰邊嘅屋企人，即係好似佢阿哥啦 Alvin 啦，其實係冇怪呢樣嘢。佢反而係覺得，即係佢有提到阿 Rachel 係有少少智力障礙嘅應該。咁但係佢反而係欣賞佢阿爸，即係點講？佢阿爸係睇得到阿 Rachel 嘅好咯。佢反而係呢樣嘢令到佢覺得開心嘅咯。咁啊，但係到最後叫做死得不明不白，咁啊 Alvin 就懷恨在心啦，叫做咁啊策劃咗呢件事，就引阿 Nico 翻嚟幫佢查案，叫做類似係咁樣啦。我諗件事係咯，就係咁啦。其實我覺得有少少散收收嘅隻 game，佢有好多物件可以拎起嚟檢查，但係冇一樣物件係原來對個劇情有幫助。即係我以為係有啲物件攞嚟扭下會見到啲線索咁樣，佢又冇。我覺得有少少多餘啊，裡面好多嘢都咁，同埋佢用咗少少時間鋪排去入個主線啦，但係我覺得入得太慢。其實你頭幾日，我個感覺幾乎頭6、7日係唔知做乜嘅，其實喺度有少少係啦，就係咁啦。咁啊玩完爆咗機。咁下一次睇下再玩咩 game 啦。咁就中意條片 comment、share、like 同 subscribe。下一隻 game我哋再見，拜拜。